Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Will Brooke risk losing Eric's respect forever? Shocking choices on Bold and the Beautiful. Eric has always supported Brooke on The Bold and the Beautiful and was a fierce supporter of the Logans. However, that could all change when Brooke jumps on this new opportunity. She might lose his trust and respect forever. Say goodbye to your best friend. Say hello to the new CEO. Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, will make a big announcement during the week of December 16 to 20, 2024. She will become the new CEO of Forrester Creations. Carter, Lawrence St. Victor, is stepping down from his position despite taking over the company. He's aware that he lacks the design sense and creative vision that Brooke possesses. Interestingly enough, she will jump onto this new opportunity. Brooke is the next person to join Carter and Hope, Annika Noel. Her announcement is likely to shake up the Forresters. They have to watch their family company crash and burn to the ground. Losing Eric's trust, it makes sense that Brooke would become CEO. She knows how to drive success for the brand. She can also stick it to her ex-fiancé Ridge, Thorsten Kaye, who just dumped her. Talk about the ultimate revenge plot. Find out how she enters Hope and Carter's lair. However, Brooke's new position will upset Eric, John McCook. Eric was Brooke's biggest supporter because of their long and complex history. Eric always sided with Brooke and considered her a friend. He even agreed that Brooke was an integral part of Forrester Creations. Often, Eric overlooked Brooke's faults. He sided with him in the ongoing Logan-Forrester feud and was a huge supporter of Bridge. However, some of Eric still feels responsible for Brooke due to their past relationship. She could end up losing his respect. Eric will feel blindsided by this news. He'll see Brooke in a whole new light. Not only will she be uninvited from the Forrester Christmas party, but she'll also be banned from the Forrester compound. Hope isn't the only one who has to pack up and move. Brooke Logan has long been one of the most iconic characters on The Bold and the Beautiful, beloved by fans and revered for her beauty, strength, and resilience. However, in recent episodes, her actions have begun to alienate not only those closest to her, but also one of the most pivotal figures in her life, Eric Forrester. Eric, the patriarch of the Forrester family, has always been a staunch defender of family values, loyalty, and integrity, qualities that have defined both his personal and professional life. As Brooke's recent decisions unfold, the growing tension between her actions and Eric's expectations could lead to a serious fracture in their relationship. The trust between Eric and Brooke has always been complicated, with both characters having a deep history together. The relationship has seen its ups and downs, from passionate love to moments of intense conflict. But in recent times, the cracks in their connection have become more visible as Brooke's behavior begins to clash with the values that Eric holds dear. As a result, her latest move threatens not only their personal connection, but also her place within the Forrester family, jeopardizing the respect she once commanded from Eric. A legacy of loyalty and integrity. At the heart of Eric Forrester's character lies an unwavering commitment to loyalty and family. His values have guided his leadership of Forrester Creations and his personal relationships for decades. Eric has always expected honesty and commitment from those around him, especially from his loved ones. His long marriage to Stephanie Forrester was built on a foundation of shared principles, and even as he moved on from that union, he never strayed from those core beliefs. Brooke, for all her charm and beauty, has not always adhered to the same values. Her storied romantic history, marked by entanglements with multiple men, has often placed her at odds with the Forrester family's expectations. While Eric has been more forgiving of her past than most, there has always been an underlying tension, an understanding that Brooke's moral compass often points in a different direction. For Eric, integrity is everything. It's what has made him the revered businessman he is. And it's what he expects from those he cares about. He has always tried to give Brooke the benefit of the doubt, allowing her to remain part of the family despite her numerous mistakes. But as Brooke's latest actions unfold, it's clear that she may be testing Eric's patience beyond what he's willing to tolerate. The infamous move, Brooke's latest betrayal. In the most recent episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke made a move that shocked many of her closest confidants. It was the kind of decision that, while motivated by personal desire, was not aligned with the family values that Eric holds so dearly. Brooke's actions were rooted in her own emotional needs, but they came at the cost of others, particularly the trust of those who had always supported her. Brooke's involvement in yet another romantic entanglement with a Forrester, something that had already caused significant drama in the past, has put her directly at odds with Eric's expectations. While Brooke's relationships with men have always been fraught with complications, this particular involvement has placed her squarely in the crosshairs of Eric's growing disapproval. The move was not just a romantic misstep, it was a violation of the very principles that Eric has worked so hard to uphold within the family. For Eric, Brooke's actions were the final straw. Her betrayal not only hurt those closest to her, but also put the Forrester name at risk. To Eric, the Forrester legacy is sacred, built on respect, loyalty, and mutual support. Brooke's behavior undermined all of that, sending a message that the family's reputation could be sacrificed for personal gain. The betrayal of trust. Trust has always been the cornerstone of Eric and Brooke's relationship. Despite the romantic history that has sometimes complicated their dynamic, Eric has always extended his trust to Brooke, perhaps more than anyone else in the family. He has seen her as a vital part of the Forrester clan, someone who has contributed to the family in meaningful ways, both personally and professionally. However, the most recent betrayal is one that cuts deep. Eric feels that Brooke has once again placed her personal desires above the welfare of the family. This time her actions aren't just about romantic choices, they are about a broader betrayal of the values that Eric has spent his life cultivating. By making a decision that directly conflicts with what Eric stands for, Brooke risks losing his trust, and with it, his respect. Eric is a man who values loyalty above all else. His ability to forgive is not unlimited, and his patience has its breaking point. When Brooke undermines the very principles that Eric holds dear, she betrays not only him but the entire Forrester family. It's not just about her personal choices, it's about her failure to uphold the integrity that Eric has spent his entire life protecting. Her latest move, whether it be a reckless affair or a business decision that places personal gain over family loyalty, represents the kind of behavior that Eric simply cannot condone. The impact on the family dynamic. As patriarch of the Forrester family, Eric's opinion carries significant weight. His approval, or lack thereof, influences not only his personal relationships but also the dynamics within Forrester Creations. Eric has always been the glue that holds the family together, providing wisdom and guidance during times of crisis. However, as Brooke's latest actions continue to stir the pot, it's becoming clear that her relationship with Eric could be at a breaking point. The Forrester family is built on a foundation of trust, loyalty, and shared values. Brooke's latest move threatens to shatter that foundation, leading to division and distrust. Her relationship with Ridge, her place at Forrester Creations, and her role within the family are all now in jeopardy. As Eric grows more disappointed with her behavior, it's only a matter of time before the rest of the family follows suit. In the world of high-stakes business and family drama, appearances matter, and Eric's disapproval could lead to Brooke being ostracized from the very family she once held so dear. For the Forrester children, especially Ridge and Thorne, Brooke's latest actions could feel like a betrayal on a deeply personal level. They've watched their father navigate countless challenges, and for them, family loyalty is not just a value, it's a way of life. When Brooke's actions fail to align with these values, it sends a signal that she may not fully understand or respect the Forrester legacy. Eric, as a father and leader, will have to weigh whether to stand by Brooke or take a firmer stance to preserve the unity and integrity of the family. A shift in perspective. Eric's dilemma. As Eric grapples with his growing disappointment in Brooke, he finds himself at a crossroads. On the one hand, he has always been willing to forgive and support her, recognizing the pain and struggles she's faced in her life. But on the other hand, Eric knows that in order to protect the Forrester name, he cannot turn a blind eye to behavior that contradicts everything the family stands for. For Eric, it's not just about his personal relationship with Brooke. It's about the example he sets for his children, his business partners, and the world. As a leader, he has a responsibility to uphold the values that have made Forrester Creations a symbol of success and integrity. Brooke's actions, if left unchecked, could send the wrong message to those around them. This conflict presents a unique challenge for Eric. He has always been a compassionate and forgiving man, but in this case, He faces a choice between his personal affection for Brooke and his commitment to his family's core values. Can he look past her mistakes and maintain his respect for her, or will the breach of trust be too great to overcome? The road ahead for Brooke and Eric. As the drama unfolds on The Bold and the Beautiful, one thing is certain: Brooke's latest move has caused irreparable damage to her relationship with Eric. The respect that once defined their connection is now in jeopardy, and it's unclear whether Brooke will be able to regain it. Eric's disappointment is palpable, and his decision on how to move forward will have lasting consequences not only for his personal life but for the future of the Forrester family. The road ahead for Brooke is uncertain. Will she recognize the gravity of her actions and take steps to repair her relationship with Eric, or will she continue down the path of self-interest that has already caused so much turmoil? As fans watch eagerly, it remains to be seen whether Brooke can regain the trust of the Forrester patriarch, or if her latest move will ultimately cost her Eric's respect forever.